Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back guys. Akhirnya kembali lagi seperti di judul ya kan. Apa kabar setelah hiatus? Ya. Tapi sebelumnya mic suara masuk kan? Semoga lancar lah ya live kali ini. Ya, jadi seperti di judul, apa kabar setelah hiatus? Jadi kabar terakhir dari saya, Anjul, ya kan. Jadi dari bulan apa terakhir kemarin live ya? Kalau nggak salah tuh di bulan Mei ya. Mei ada atau April ya. Ya itulah pokoknya udah lewat dari Juli, Agustus, September dan sekarang Oktober, berarti udah 4 bulan ya guys. Kurang lebih ya. Kalau salah mohon maaf. Jadi ya ini ada istri aku sini sini sini. Ini masuk live ini. Sini live YouTube. Penontonnya banyak tuh. Halo halo tuh, penayangan ada. Tuh, halo. Jadi ini istri Acu, guys.
Bajunya aja.
Jangan, nggak kelihatan mukanya, sini tunjukin dulu. Nih, mukanya tunjukin sini. Sini nih, tuh guys. Jadi live terakhir, update terakhir eh kemarin sempat hiatus. Jadi bulan Juni kemarin kita menikah, guys. Yeay, tepuk tangan dong.
Yeay.
Nah, sekarang udah jalan 4 bulan dan ditemani oleh Dede juga. Yeay, ini kamu dengar ada ada suara Y-nya nih. Di dalam sini ada
Udah
beneran.
mau, aku udah tahu kan pernah nonton YouTube kamu.
Emang ya?
Iya.
Nih ada suara Y-nya.
Mana penontonnya?
Ada itu. Cuma belum nggak nongol, nggak ngechat, dia malu. Kali. Yeay. Semoga suaranya nggak bocor ya. Ya, jadi begitu guys. Dan dia mau pergi nih, udah. Kamu udah dijemput?
Belum.
Nah, ya udah. Sini, pembukaan dulu opening. Ya, jadi update kali ini guys, Watchdog kemungkinan nanti kita jeda dulu, kita selesaikan nanti karena sekarang ada game baru guys. Ada game apa? Ntar kita lihat, karena kita nggak akan fokus dalam satu game itu aja guys. Ada game-game banyak menarik lainnya. Ya, bekas susu kacang itu udah dijemput. Ya udah, jadi jam. Ya, Waalaikumsalam. Jadi dia mau pergi guys. Mic-nya masuk kan ya? Coba yang nonton absen dulu, absen. Kalau yang baru datang absen guys. Jadi ya, habis menikah, lika-likunya banyak banget yang harus dipersiapkan ya. Ya, dari WO nya segala perintilannya banyak lah yang harus dipikirin guys. Jadi ya itulah. Belum lagi nih ada bekas luka nih guys. Nih, kelihatan nggak? Ya ini tuh bekas luka. Dengkul juga guys. Nih tuh. Jadi bulan lalu guys, habis nganter istri ke pasar ya kan. Nah, lagi kucuk-kucuk jalan pulang, lewat pinggiran posisi tidur kan begini. Ini posisi tidur nih. Ada begininya nih, set ya kan. Lewat pinggiran, kepleset guys. Nah, udahlah. Namanya musibah kan guys, ada aja. Nah, udahlah, makanya sempat ditundalah live ini, dan akhirnya baru kesampaian lagi ya kan, baru kesampaian. Dan ya ini kebetulan lagi ada game yang baru gua senengin. Jadi gamenya apa sih Bang Anjul? Nah, jadi gamenya ini kita langsung saja ya. Tapi mohon maaf ya guys, ini untuk perpindahan transisinya agak lama nih karena cuma make stream deck 1 biji doang nih, jadi agak-agak lemot nih pindahinnya. Karena nggak kayak streamer lain mungkin yang perpindahan atau transisi ke display lainnya cepet ya kan. Langsung aja, gamenya apa sih Bang? Mungkin kalian lihat di deskripsi ya. Deskripsi ada tuh gamenya. Nih, kita pindah ke. Nah, ini dia. Kita punya game eFootball. eFootball apa ini Bang? Nah, eFootball ini ada di Steam guys, gratis. Nah, selain di PC ya kan, gue juga main di mobile. Nah, di mobile nih, di HP gue nih, di Android, ada di Play Store. Ada eFootball, Mobile Legend biasa gue juga main, sama Township. Nah, jadi gue nggak fokus sih. Yang biasa gue mainin itu di 3 game itu guys. 3 game itu yang biasa gue mainin. Jadi Watchdog nanti akan kita lanjutin, tapi nanti ya kan. Jadi kita mending mainin apa yang lagi kita suka aja ya kan. Karena berhubung belum ada yang request. Kalau ada yang request ya kita ikutin. Kalau rame ya kan. Kalau nggak rame ya udah berarti ente. Ya udah. Mungkin tadi ada ini ya guys. Ada ini apa? Bentar. Kita balik lagi ke sini. Nah, di sini ada leaderboard orang-orang baik. Nah, terakhir kita live stream ada leaderboard orang-orang baik. Terima kasih buat ada siapa tuh? Ada Pajin, ada Masen, ada Misko ya. Kita absen tuh satu-satu. Nah, di sini kita ubah kali ya. Kita ubah di sini mungkin untuk biar agak seru nih ya kan. eh Apa sih namanya? Di game ini biar lebih seru lagi, gimana kalau kita bikin apa namanya milestone? Ini milestone kan guys, namanya ini milestone nih. Biar gamenya lebih seru, kita buat milestone buat gacha-gacha. Karena game ini mengandung gacha-gacha juga guys. Nih, bentar ya. Ya pokoknya di sini dalam gamenya ada gacha-gacha. Biar lebih seru kita bikin ini dulu kali ya. Hmm, buat gacha-gacha kita ubah dulu teksnya mana ya. Kita ubah dukungan. Judulnya top up gacha-gacha. Yeay. Gacha-gacha. Milestone. Ini dia. Jangan 5 juta kali ya. Kebanyakan ya, guys. 5 juta mah kebanyakan ya, guys. Gacha-gacha 5 juta. Gimana kalau kita gacha tuh paling enggak tuh berapa sih? Coba kita kita buka ininya ya, gamenya ya. Nih biar kalian tahu ya, kalau gacha-gacha di eFootball tuh paling enggak berapa sih, Bang? Nih, suara ada lah ya, semoga masuk. Di sini ada gacha-gacha nih. Kalau misalkan top up ya, itu biasanya suka ada promo kalau di mobile. Kalau di sini kayak nggak tahu udah ada promo apa enggak. Tuh, 160.000, 16.000 deng. 16.000 dapat 100. Terus 520 itu 79.000. Nah, biasanya 10 kali ini rata-rata ya itu tuh baru, nah 10 pemain misal ini kita buka nih 10 kali lah, ibarat 10 kali gacha itu 900 koin. Kalau 900 itu nah paling enggak 159 160 lah ya, 160 tuh biar kita bisa dapat gacha 10. Tapi nggak mungkin kan kita cuma gacha 10 doang ya, mungkin aja sih kalau hoki bagus ya, tapi kita targetin buat nominal gacanya segini dulu guys, biar lebih semangat di support sama teman-teman kalian semua. Nah segini dah ya, jadi segini buat gacha-gacha. Ya nah ini kita refresh dulu milestone-nya. Nah segini dulu ya guys, Oke, ini ada Bang Hendian Pratama nih, by one. Siap Mas Bang Hendian Pratama. Kita by one. Di sini ya, eFootball. Pastikan punya eFootball, mau di PC, mau di Xbox, atau di PlayStation. Nah, kalau ada, kirim ID kita by one, Bang. Ini chat. Link chatnya kok nggak ini ya? Nah, tuh udah muncul tuh chat dari Bang Hendian Pratama. By one, siap Bang Hendian. Nanti kita by one ya. Ya, pokoknya gitu deh. Sekarang kita balik lagi ke game ya. Ya. Jadi sekarang kita main apa ya, guys? Sekarang apa adanya dulu, guys. Tapi sebelumnya nih Bang Hendian nih yang lagi nonton, ada nggak sih suaranya? Coba tes dulu tes. Kalau ada bilang ada gitu. Sama suara gamenya ya. Suara saya sama suara game ada nggak? Ini tim saya nih. Tim saya kayak gimana sih ini, kayak gini nih. Pelatihnya pun masih Dania Granero nih. Dahnia nih. Dahnia Granero. Dania Dania. Nah, pemainnya masih begini nih. Ada Eden Hazard, ada Gonzalo Ramos, POTW, ada Messi, ada Camavinga, Enzo Fernandez, Lorenzo Emery, Josko Gvardiol, William Saliba, Van Dijk, Alexander Arnold, Nick Mainan. Nah, yang dimana semua ini bansos ya, guys. Karena kalau top up kita belum bisa, guys. Makanya kita merintis mengharapkan dari bansos. Nah, kalau pemain penggantinya ini ada, ini POTW juga kalau misalnya POTW, ini Lewandowski kita juga ada. Dan inilah pengganti ini. Mungkin ini minus ini aja sih, pelatih ini masih Dahnia nih pelatih. Kalau cadangan ya gini lah kayak padanya nih. Kayak gitu lah. Mungkin kita langsung aja ke gameplay kali ya. Mainnya seru nggak sih Bang? Bedanya sama yang di mobile apa? Oke, kita langsung aja lihat perbedaannya. Nah, liga kita lawan AI dulu, AI. Dari promo nih. AI ya kan? Formasi gini lah ya. Kita lawan Tigres FC. Nah, ini dia. Ini siapa nih? Bang Messi. Artinya apa Bang Messi? Wah, merah. CMF kita oleng sih. Formasi kita pakai 4-3-3 guys. Ini gantinya ganti. Ini apa? Udah gitu aja formasi simpel guys. Pemain untuk dipantau. Jangan lebih Donnarumma. Oh, belum dipantau. Ya sama sih nih tim-tim bansos itu kayak gitu guys.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Okay guys.
And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping.
And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Kamavinga! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kamavinga wins the duel this time. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kita sih kayaknya sudah bagus guys. Nah, nice,
Looking for the run. Messi, he's onside. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big. It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Tigres are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gonzalo Ramos. Shot, surely! Against the crossbar. Great vision. And the finish! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Shaped! He scores! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gonzalo Ramos, there's the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kamavinga, Saliba, Manuel.
Kalau di tisu ini bisa kecil-kecil gitu guys.
Mignon purring through the gears. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Messi. And it's Van Dijk. Mignon. Mignon ploughing through them. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Convertido en el minuto 37. Número 10.
Fernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a good run down the left. And a chance! And that has faded wide.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Akanji. For Valverde. And it's Messi. Referee's given a throw. Kamavinga. Oh, that's delightful. It's going to be another throw. Vardiol. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Gets to show off his quick feet. That's good running with the ball. Closing in on goal. Shot at goal! Goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Convertido en el minuto 51. Número 1.
Messi. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez running with the ball. And he's making progress on the ball. Fernandez. Oh, lovely! He's having a shot! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Número 14.
And yes, it's him again.
Harus suara ring. Aku punya copyright ya, lupa guys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Caicedo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Always goes for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and the shot! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's going in strongly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Valverde. Gonzalo Ramos under intense pressure.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Oh, he's got a chance for a shot! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Gonzalo Ramos! No, it's wide. And it's Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, great run, magical! He's picked his way through. Real chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Se agregan
Off the
5
post.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And he's in on goal. Oh, look at the space here. It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Número 10.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Entrará al campo. Número 44.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Picked out brilliant, takes a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Oi, malah main game. Oke, Fania, nih ada kakak Fania nih di sini. Request game kakak Fania. Main The Sim kah kita main The Sim? The Sim di live stream gimana ya, seru nggak ya? Kayak nggak ada peminatnya The Sim ya. Divisi 9 kita poinnya 3 sampai ke 9. Boleh lah, kita target divisi 8 lah ya, divisi 8 dah. Absen bang, ada Fania, ada Hendian. Oke, udah sekian. Yang nonton baru 2 doang. Habis itu udah nggak ada lagi. Inilah YouTuber kecil, YouTuber masih merintis. Live streamer. Oh, pemain sini bagus semua. Langsung aja. Ah, udah cemen, lawannya cemen.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a shot! And he's done it! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. But Gonzalo Ramos is on his shoots! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. He's found a way through, and he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shapes to shoot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He is through here! He's had a shot! Goal! Oh boy, this fella is flying. You just anticipate that he will do this week after week after week. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will... Chance! No, it's wide.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
They're urging him to shoot. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Donnarumma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Referee's given a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. He's one-on-one! Plenty to aim at here. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cash. Zalewski. And he was quick to react. Cash. Now it's Camavinga. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Probing pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Sticks it away. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's found the way through. It's hit the upright. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for the run. He's found some space. And this is decent chance! And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Gonzalo Ramos ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Gonzalo Ramos! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Oh, that's a key interception. Pressing high and with purpose. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's an imaginative pass. Gonzalo Ramos is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Picked out brilliantly. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guys. Waranjer. Waranjer.
Oh, that's nice.
Waranjer. Waranjer. Waranjer.
Good claim. No margin for error there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's one of the players of the week. Steaming on goalwards. Gonzalo Ramos! No mistake! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hazard providing an outlet. And the finish! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cash. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is lovely from him. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Donnarumma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked it up out wide.
Substituição em campo.
So can they do it again?
Camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's been shifted off it. Pinches it off him. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Driving through the middle. He's got it all! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Knocks it into space. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Camavinga goes on a run down the left wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of...
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
Iya tadi 13 kan 12. Mungkin kita tinggal mandi dulu kali ya. Mandi, tapi ini tetap main nih, tapi AI yang main. Kan lawannya kan AI. Ini biar divisi 8. Gimana guys? Jadi kayak dapet GP, nggak ada GP ya. 125, 590, 1000. Kan ini ada kontrak tapi pakai poin ya. Oh toko, di toko. Poin nih poin. Set. Pemain ini doang isinya. Oli Watkins, Bo Bakar, item, token, gitu doang guys. Ya itulah, kita munculin dulu kali di sini ya, di sini. Nah, munculin ada milestone-nya di sini. Bentar. Biar ada muncul milestone di sini, orang-orang pada tahu kita tuh punya target. Nggak target juga sih, ya buat seru-seruan aja, siapa tahu kan. Kita review dulu ke chat. Nah ini chat nih, ada chat nih guys. Kita milestone copy, salin copy, kita pindah ke game lagi, ke game. Nah milestone kita di mana, sini ya, sini nggak sih? Kecilin lagi ya. Nah kamu di sini, di atas sini kita ya, di sini di atas kamera. Nah muka kita nggak penting, yang penting apa, ini nih kayak isi nih, top up gacha ya kan, sedikit kali ya. Segini pas nggak sih? Nah segini guys. Oke, kita tinggal dulu ya, daripada nanti di maghrib kita bentrok. Ini kita biarin main aja, semoga nggak copyright dah ya. Kita harus mantau live-nya juga nggak sih? Nah ini yang mainin AI aja. 6. Kalau udah 9 jadi aduh. Kalau udah gitu dah. Judulnya bener gak sih guys? Grading kan ya? Apa grinding? Seragamnya kita pakai yang ini. Nah, ini lagi ada event di Bali. Nice. Ya. Gak ada suaranya ya, sepi ya.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have all... Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of...
Just the goalkeeper tries a shot! We've got a goal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Vardiol. Fernandez. Great vision. Neymar. Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now he's off and running. Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Robertson.
Info A1 dari Bang Panji nih. Katanya
And it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
He has found the way through. Gonzalo Ramos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mantau live ini ya, kita tinggal dulu nih. Saya mau maghrib, takutnya tiba-tiba ada panggilan dadakan.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Subimendi. Robertson. Valverde. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Robertson
Uy.
looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Ini nih. Gue jangan sampai kalah.
And here's Kane.
Nah, segini kali ya.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Oke nggak sih? Segini.
Kane. And the
Buset,
finish!
dari Ken tuh.
Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Mic-nya tinggi lagi mic. Segini. Woi. Nah,
Not pretty, but it gets the
cakep
job
sih
done.
segini.
And now they can spring out of
Salah satu
defence.
nih dari Bang Panji.
Now it's Camavinga. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's taking no chances.
Ini rada
there.
ngelawan nih AI-nya nih.
He's a sharp little ball here.
AI
And now a sudden chance to counter.
musuhnya rada ngelawan.
Camavinga getting too much time
Dah,
on the
kita
ball here. That
tinggal
is
dulu,
good
guys.
pressing. For Valverde. And it's Neymar. And it's Robertson. Fernandez gets over and intercepts. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Valverde touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free. Gonzalo Ramos. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it. Has another go! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fernandez. And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Aos 45 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Kane. Stood up well to him there. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Ramos. Not the most accurate pass. Jimenez. It's Camavinga. Valverde. And he's intervened well there. Gonzalo Ramos is onto this. And this is Messi. Zaire M. Chance! Zubimendi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's gone for goal! Camavinga, played out towards the right wing, and it's Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold, Santos looking to pass their way through. Fernandez, Camavinga.
Such good technique.
And he's picked it up out wide. Camavinga. Kane. For Valverde. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well timed, excellent interception. Spread it left. That's a shade optimistic. Flings in across, and the keeper beats it away. And they win it back again. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way. Valverde. And it's Robertson. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Nicely spread. Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hazard. Gonzalo Ramos is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jimenez. Alexander-Arnold. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Searching passes played there. Kane is wide and looking to get onto this. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 18, Neymar. Camisa 5, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19.
Saliba.
Camisa 9,
Kamavinga.
camisa 7.
And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Oh, they can break here. He's in a great position here. Now it's Azar. Now it's Ramos. And here's Azar. Now it's Zaire Emery. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a decent clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi picks it up out wide. So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Looking to play him in. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção,
Kayaknya udah selesai ya guys,
menino de
soalnya
camiseta
sambil
amarela.
dipantau.
Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Halo yang nonton yang baru datang. Kayaknya ini udah ya, bisa dilewati guys. Nah, kita kegiatan. Kita AI dulu ya guys. Bisa kan AI? Kita AI dulu yang main guys. Warren yang 3P. Oke. Jangan lupa isi guys, jangan lupa maghriban juga.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And now, lining up
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kamavinga. And here's Son Heung-min. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hernandez crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety. Azar. There's the crossfield ball to Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Gonzalo Ramos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there. Chips it through. Bruno gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Now it's Ramos. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Gonzalo Ramos tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Gonzalo Ramos clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Fernandez gathers from the goal kick. Saliba spread it left. Hazard opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he's been shifted off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that pass just didn't quite work. They change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fernandez. Played out to the right. He's got away. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min. Well, they can break here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Van Dijk lays it forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. Now, can they get him away? Mignon claims comfortably. Camavinga. Now it's Gavi. Over to the left. Hazard gets into a good position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. And it's Hernandez. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that... Real chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Caught offside that time. João Palhinha. And here's Messi. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scalvini. Oh, can he get onto this? Not the most convincing of passes. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving...
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that decent chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba. It's gone for a throw-in. Camavinga. And it's João Palhinha. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot a goal! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. That has been slung wide. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Shoots! And he's quick to get it clear again. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 14, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 5,
Fernandes.
Federico Valverde.
And it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ramos.
Well, that's certainly more
Oke,
like
jadi
it.
di
They
sini
can't get the
ONT
intensity
kalah,
top
guys.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them there.
They
Tapi
just need to
si
sort
bisa
out their
ngebalas
end
ini.
product and quickly.
Kayaknya AI-nya udah mulai jago nih.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Messi goes short. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is
Gimana
on their
kalau kita
side
munculin
and they're
leaderboard
set
di
on
sini?
using it.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's picked it up out wide. No outsmarting him this time. João Palhinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Aduh, kita
Oh, that's
muncul
well
ke
spotted.
sini dulu.
Camavinga.
Chat. Ah, leaderboardnya kita munculin.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the
Asik
job in
nggak
a
sih
nutshell
kalau
now.
munculin leaderboard di sini. Dan di sini
And
ada
they're
yang
quick to get it back. And it's Valverde. João Palhinha, played back. He's looking wide. And this is Son Heung-min.
Kecilin aja.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Kecilan ya sih.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do
Setelah, kan?
something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution.
Valverde. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Nice.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Takes aim. Oh, what a
goal,
climb! Oh, it's fallen loose
Yeah.
again. Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Tadi dulu masa kita nggak ada golnya, kita mainin dulu.
Caicedo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold.
Tadi kita ngebanding-banding masa ini nggak ada golnya.
Takes a shot,
Ya ampun.
and it's hit the woodwork and out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish?
Ya ampun.
Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of
Substitution in
making at least one of them count.
So there's going to be another change here.
Kita kalah guys.
Mbappe coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Knocks it into space.
Ya ampun. Jangan retreat, jangan retreat. 3 menit bisa.
Now who's going to be first to this? Gonzalo Ramos.
Set.
Valverde
Goal.
deals with that comfortably.
Jangan kalah. Jangan kalah.
Delivery gets his head on it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Header comes in. Oh, there's a probing
Ya
ball.
ampun, tim kita kalah guys.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Possession kita
No
menang masa
shortage
ya
of endeavour,
possession
effort,
doang
and
yang
times
kita andelin.
effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ya ampun nih, down mulu, turun mulu.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Golin 3 dulu kali ya, 3
Well,
gol
now
ya.
the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome.
And Messi!
Nah,
Too close for comfort. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Played into the middle. Paredes. Look at the space and the shots!
nah,
Goal!
langsung 3 gol kita
There is
tinggal
the
ya. Ya,
breakthrough.
maghriban dulu guys.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the
Kita
touch
kalahin dulu
before the
Barca
finish is
FC
so
nih.
often the critical
Dicul,
part,
dicul,
and we've just
jangan
seen an
dicul.
example.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Law. Azar. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Anjay,
Lovely bit of
anjay.
skill. Gavi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Gavi.
Shot, surely!
Pada balik ya.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ramos, steaming on goalwards.
Udah jago nih. Ini.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply. Real chance!
Enggak, berarti nih.
Yes! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Nah,
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
bisa ya.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. And it's Immobile. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Immobile. And here's Messi. Vardiol. Gavi. No, no way through. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post. Gavi. Camavinga. Goes looking wide. To Azar. Knocks it into space. Gonzalo Ramos providing an outlet on that flank. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. 30 minutes gone. Paredes. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's nice. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oke, pas kita maghrib dulu guys. Tinggal dulu sholat.
And this is Neymar. And he's there to clear it.
Next. Info.
Saliba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vardio. And it's Camavinga.
Nah,
And here's Ramos. Oh, there's a probing ball.
salah.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elah.
Now it's Messi. Hazard. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't
Okay,
hurt
guys.
with their backs to goal.
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy. Oh, there's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the game has already resumed here. In towards the back stick. And he's straight offside. Spread out to the left. Gavi. Over to the left. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gavi. Shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Played out to the right. Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's a sharp pass. Alvarez. Almost an hour gone. And it's Paredes. Now Son Heung-min. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Ramos. And that's been won straight back. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That'll be a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
And it's Llorente. Pinches it off him. Now it's Ramos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Llorente. Vardiol has got himself a free kick. Llorente. He's on it. Can he get away? Neymar stood his ground strongly. That's very neat. It's a good-looking... Oh, what a climb! Brought out the best in the keeper. They've played it short. Messi hangs in. He gets big. It wasn't a great header in the end.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5
There's going to be another change
el
here.
dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2,
Deftly away.
el dorsal 13.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some resolute defending there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Messi. Messi! And that's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Immobile. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out. Well played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Neymar. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that pass just didn't quite work. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Immobile. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandez. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Llorente. Immobile. And this is Messi. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. And he's whipped it across. That has been knocked clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Gonzalo Ramos, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ya, habis mandi dulu guys. Ini sholat dulu. Ini masih AI yang jalanin. Empat 0, not bad. Masa kalah yang tadi? 15. Berarti 5 kali main dong. Berarti ini 1, nanti 4 kali main lagi. Divisi 7 kita udah ya, off ya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Masa ya kalah?
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those.
He's got tall. Goal! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 10.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Camavinga. And this is Kane. Madrid have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Over to the other side. To Hazard. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi! Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Valverde gets rid without sophistication. That could spell trouble. And he's running through. Nicely spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. An instinctive delivery. And it's hoisted clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And he's being shifted off it. Here's a man in form. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Camavinga. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Son Heung-min. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Skims one in. Valverde. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Saliba. Camavinga. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. And Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's out for a goal kick. Vardiol. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fernandez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Elects to cross. Akanji with the clearance. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, that's nice. Played in by Robertson. And he's taking no chances there. Camavinga. Camavinga goes steaming forward. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Saliba.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Camavinga. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min. Fernandez. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Oh, super find. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. Fernandez. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He is through here. Now it's Kane. Vardiol. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. And he's played it back. Over to the left. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Oh, super ball. Now can he... Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
En el minuto 59, el dorsal 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Kamavinga and Zaire Emery, Saliba, and it's Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold, and he's gone searching cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for a corner. Jimenez gets it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good pressure, determined, intense. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeepers and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Gol. Marcó. En el minuto
That
70,
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane, spread it left. And this is Kane. Vardiol. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Out to the left it goes. Hazard might just make this. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 20.
And it's been taken short.
El dorsal 21.
Valverde.
El
He's
dorsal
tried
44,
one!
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Out of play for a goal kick. Caicedo cuts out the pass. And it's Zaniolo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? This looks promising. That's tidy. Valverde receives it in a good position here. Oyarzabal is onto this. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Zaniolo. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Zaniolo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Zaire Emery. Looking for the run. Gonzalo Ramos in acres of space out wide. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. Ferran Torres. Valverde. Here's Oyarzabal, and it's Fascioli. Goes looking wide. Lovely bit of skill. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Zaire Emery. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Yoi, kita balik lagi guys. Ya, kita udah mandi, udah sholat, udah semuanya. Kita lanjut lagi lah ya. Kita bantai-bantai lagi, bantai-bantai gaming. Ada ini, jangan lupa. Kita lanjut. Oke, ganti dulu. Ada ini, jangan lupa guys, biar game jadi lebih seru. Sampai divisi 7 lah ya. Aman. Wih, mantap nih kayaknya musuhnya.
Oh, what a sight this is. The
Tapi
colour,
tetap
the
aja,
choreography, the
ikan yang-
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and goes for a shot!
Kemiringan.
Big relief, it just
Testing
needed
ya,
better contact.
testing.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Big chance!
Nah,
It's
dapat.
there! A
Betul.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't
Agak
envisage
jago
that.
nih kayaknya.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's smashing!
Aduh,
It's hit the
tiang.
upright. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Koundé. Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. He's shifting through the gears here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Zaire Emery. And it's been played through. And so
Kacau
just the
banget.
goalkeeper to beat.
Boom.
Tries a shot!
Tapi kita lebih jago.
Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Kita lebih jago. Timnya
That really
jago,
is quite
tapi kita lebih
fabulous.
jago.
All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Set. Aduh,
And now
membantah
he
dulu.
has two. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much
Iya,
healthier in their
kota-kotanya.
favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi, flashing dari Messi.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be
Hello.
first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And here's Ramos. Zaire Emery.
Emery.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. Gonzalo Ramos!
Gonzalo Ramos.
And it's there!
4-0 ya?
Oh boy, this fella
Okay,
is
okay.
flying. You just anticipate that he will do this week after week after week. They forced the error
Good.
and extracted.
Boom.
And the shot! And he hits
Dah,
the
dah, dah,
net.
dah. Ay.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Ay, yang main.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be
Karena-
pouncing on any slip or any sort of
Karena
indecision.
gampang, guys.
They need to
Nggak
sharpen
ada
up or it's going to happen
perlawanan.
again.
Ada yang ini ada sih dibanding yang tadi.
As if
Ternyata sampai
3 weren't
13-0
enough,
kan.
this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi with the short one. Played in. That has been knocked clear. Messi receives it in a wide position. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Shot, surely!
Oh,
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Messi goes short. It's a really well-measured ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking on. Shoots! And he's taking no chances there. Milan are looking to go forward now. Messi. Hazard could try cutting in, and a shot!
oh.
And that has faded wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Vardio. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. Koundé wins the duel this time. Opts for safety. Fernandez. And it's Zaire Emery. Distributed tidily. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done.
Messi,
Shot
Messi.
goal!
Gila.
It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's on a charge. He's picked his way through. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Camavinga. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Brahim Diaz. Tries to play it through. It's gone for a throw-in.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery powering forward here.
Prit, udah
That's
prit
been
tuh.
cut out, well played.
Prit.
Messi. And there's the end of the first half.
Hat-trick.
Well, what a
4-4,
half they've
4-4, apa
had.
nih?
Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
There's the start of the second half. And it's Marino. He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? Neymar! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Zaire Emery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandes. Van Dijk. Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
No, he's seen through all of that. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ramos. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Neymar attempts a clearance. Tries to cross. Tries to get it clear. Knocks it into space. Zaire Emery looking to get on the end of this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vardiol. And Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that
Oke,
one.
udah 5-0 kita, guys.
Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Zaire Emery. Hazard. Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Saliba. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat. There's no flag. Crosses it in here. Climbs up big. And that's past the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, oh, dia ada CR,
Neymar
guys.
has it out wide and in space.
Gacor sini harusnya timnya. Kalau orang yang langsung main.
He's in space and looking for options. Valde tries a cross. Fernandes.
Ya, coba kita review bentar ya timnya. Tim lawan. No, oh, biasa sih standar. Messi, Neymar, standar semua sih. Oke lah.
Messi. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard. Zaire Emery. Oh, super ball. Looking here to chip. Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Gol.
And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Messi. That's a good foot in there. Gavi. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! In for the pieces!
Aduh.
And it's been taken short. Spread it left. Now it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Ake. And it's Balde. That's Brahim Diaz. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
That is good
acréscimo.
alertness. Out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Spread out to the left.
Nice.
That's that, the end.
Oh, 5
Well, that was
dari
a tale
Gonzalo
of two
Ramos.
very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very...
Sembilan. Oh, biasanya nih Warren. Sama lah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great chance! Chance, surely!
Buset, miring gitu.
And that is doing no harm at all. Neymar, he has found the way through. Spread it left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Climbs up big.
Oh,
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. Messi
Offside
finds
goal.
himself offside. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Lovely, now then. Oh, he's burst through.
set. Gocek dong. Gocek kemana?
Hazard!
Ya ampun.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's
Ya
been
ampun.
caught napping.
Azan guys. Azan ya.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Van Dijk. And there's the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Milan are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And this is Kane. Pressure coming in from all directions. Quality ball. Kamavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ramos. Hazard. It's Hazard! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done.
Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's... And he's decided to go for it. And he hits the net.
Bisa ngelawan
Just
dia sekarang
1
AI
minute
AI
now.
musuh.
The game takes on a whole new complexion. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Gavi wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos goes steaming forward. He's free, he has got space. Gonzalo Ramos! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology. A header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Gonzalo Ramos really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Kamavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is lovely from him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Good effort from distance. Neymar. And this is Messi.
Teremos
In
3
by
minutos
Messi.
de acréscimo.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And this could be the final action of the first half. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Vardiol. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back on the way. Well, played right into his path. He's one-on-one, and the shot! And it's there! That is how you do it. He's the one with the Midas touch, and he has struck gold again.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Messi. Fernandez does well to stand firm and defend it. Aims beyond the defence. Vardiol, tidy with his distribution. He's picked his way through. That'll be a throw-in. Kamavinga. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's one of the players of the week. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! What a Messi! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! That was a given, it always was.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Ramos. Chips it through. Oh, that's superb. Kamavinga. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kamavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they can counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played up towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets to show off his quick feet. That has been slung wide. Hazard! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the line.
It's Hazard! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Big chance! He scores! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
5 minutos do segundo tempo.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Substituição em campo.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Camisa 15.
This is
Substituição.
wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Valverde! He's put his foot right through that one.
Valverde most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
And it's Neymar. He's got away. Shifted it to the flank. Hoisted in. He's done well to get that clear. And he's had it. And Messi! And that's wide.
Substituição em andamento.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Teremos uma substituição.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Dados 6 minutos de
And now a
acréscimo.
sudden chance to counter. Messi!
Mablang.
Spread out to the left. He is through here. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Maignan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Azar, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
AI, 1 match lagi nih. 1 match lagi divisi 7, guys. Pengaturan dulu kali ya. Oke, rada nge-lag gitu. Fishing nih, fishing nggak usah fishing. Phishing katanya guys, yang bikin lag phishing. Phishing. Bukan phishing tapi phishing. Liga saja, laga teman, eksibisi. Oh, ini kalau main offline ya. Asia. Indonesia. Ini Cina ya. Hahaha. Persib guys, ada Persib. Aing macan lawan lah, lawan MU. Oh, ini kalau main offline ya. Sadil Ramdhani. Julio Cesar. Apa tadi? AMF. Keren, ada mukanya. Mukanya kartu nih.
So welcome one and all to a
Persib
picturesque
lawan
evening
MU
here.
guys.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Masih bata-bata.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it!
Buset.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Tidak terbatas. Kalau tidak terbatas otomatis ya. Oke, aman semua. Agak serem kayaknya nih.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Iya, nyaru ya.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are... He's had a shot!
Messi.
And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Here's a chance!
Buset.
Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter,
Good
I think
nice.
we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of...
And the shots! They
Buset,
did
baru
it!
ditinggal udah kegolan.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Gremio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. And this is Messi. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Great pressure, plenty of it. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Camavinga. And it's Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zaire Emery. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Torreira.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi plays it short. And this is Hazard. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Now Foden. Camavinga, looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's very neat. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Messi. Torreira, he shifted it to the flank. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Guardiola. He's in space and looking for options. Good ball, good take. Gonzalo Ramos!
Gonzalo Ramos.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
Foram
here's
indicados
Mbappe.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Now it's Ramos. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. Fernandez looking to add to his goal. Camavinga. Saliba. And Zaire Emery. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's tidy. That's crossed into terrific header. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So now the difference. And he shoots! Great football, shot and save.
Gremio really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's made its way to him. Saliba. Gonzalo Ramos is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
What about this cross? Mignon deals with that nice and simple.
Gremio clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Messi. Torreira. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Clicked into space. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. And it's Hazard. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe!
Mbappe.
Messi gets a good foot in there.
Foden,
And that's been intercepted.
that's great positioning, so good from him.
And the through ball. Alexander-Arnold. Torreira. Camavinga. Over to the left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's tried one! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substituição em andamento.
Gremio choosing to make the first change. Pressing high and with purpose. Van Dijk. Gremio looking to pass their way through. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So it looks now very much a done deal, just waiting to seal it.
Well, it's pretty clear which team is on the way up. What a performance when we've seen so many teams just crumble in similar situations.
Now it's Ramos. Oh, good spread. Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Great work on the overlap. He gets big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
But there's going to be another change here.
Camisa 14.
And it's been taken short.
Campo para a entrada de
Gonzalo Ramos. Decent chance! He has done it! That is how you do it! He's the
Gonzalo
one with
Ramos,
the
that's all.
Midas touch, and he has struck gold again! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
And
acréscimo.
with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so
Valverde.
easy, almost too easy here. And he's being shifted off it.
Ferran
Into
Torres.
a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Josko.
Played in deep.
Go,
Up
go,
he
go.
goes! Close,
Okay,
but
okay.
time for no more. The whistle
Nice,
has
nice,
gone.
nice. Nice team.
A win.
Finish
a
kayak
try.
kita naik divisi 7 ya guys. Promosimu telah diputuskan. Kamu bisa melatih laga yang tersisa dan lanjut putaran berikutnya. Nice. Welcome divisi 7. GG nggak guys?
Fill me out with your smile.
Padahal lawannya bot. AI. masih bisa lanjut nih sampai sini divisi 1. Ya guys ya, kayaknya sekian ya kita live-nya sampai divisi 7. Kita lanjut lagi nanti di next stream ya. Kita push rank ya. Kalau di sini push divisi 7 kita sekarang. Kita sih peringkat berapa guys? Ratingnya berapa? Ya itulah divisi 7. 7. Ya, kita nanti post ini juga top up buat gacha-gacha guys. Yeay. Oke, kita mungkin sekian dulu ya. Kita sampai berjumpa di bentar. Ini mending geser aja ya, kalau ngalangin muka nggak sih? Sini ngalangin ini nggak gameplay ya? Ke sini. Sini. Ini lock aja lock. Di lock. Nih. Di sini. Ya, pokoknya nih. Kayak ini nih. Nanti semoga kita bisa buat ada top up gacha-gacha. Amin. Ya udah segitu dulu guys. Semoga kita bisa live lagi ya sebelum menjelang yang tadi udah gue bilang, menjelang kehamilan anak acu ya kan. Yang pertama doain sehat-sehat ya guys. Semoga lancar baik ibunya ataupun anaknya. Amin. Ya udah. Sekarang kita mau off dulu guys. Terima kasih yang udah mampir, ada Bang Hendian, ada Fania, ada Bang Panji. Terima kasih semuanya. Dadah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.